definitely a good forecast for building some ice castles. Now, back here in the studio, I'm hanging out with Brent, who is the creator of the ice castles here in Silverthorne. If you haven't seen them, oh man, you definitely need to make it at the top of your list of things to do before you leave town. Now, Brent, tell us a little bit about where you guys are located.
Sure. Yeah.
And also, what are the ice castles?
What are the ice castles? Well, we're located in the, I think it's called the Silverthorne Town Center. It's the Pavilion Lawn, which is what it's referred to. It's about 400 Blue River Parkway, but it's, I think, 4 blocks off the freeway, just north of I-70. And the ice castles are, they sit on about an acre of ground, and they are kind of organic-looking structures of ice, just totally ice, and no substructure. And there are walkways and pathways and tunnels and arches. And so it's just an interactive place where people can come and walk in and kind of transport themselves into a more of a glacial environment.
Right, just absolutely beautiful, and something that we don't typically see here in Summit County. This is the first time we've had it here. And where did the idea come from to even start it in the first place?
It was actually just kind of a fortunate accident. I was playing in the yard with the kids. We'd make little snow forts, and we'd always want to make it better the next year or bigger. And one year, I just stumbled upon the method of using icicles to make. We use the icicles as a lattice, and then we spray water on them, and that creates a layer in the ice castle, and then we can add another layer on that. And so without any substructure, we can actually grow these towers up to 40 feet or more.
Wow.
Yeah.
So tell me about what you guys have planned for the next few months. Are you going to continue to build? How does it all work?
Yeah, as long as the weather's cold, we will keep building, absolutely. We're off to a pretty good start now. The weather's been a little off and on, and so but we're into some cold weather now, and so we're up on the towers. I've got some really good helpers because it's a big project, but we'll get up there and put some new icicles on top, and so we're growing them up taller, and we'll be adding some more archways, and we'll go all the way. We're hoping into April.
Wow. Okay, so it's a good time to maybe get a season pass, because it sounds like it's going to constantly be changing between now
absolutely.
and then.
Yeah, we've had people come by even after just a couple of weeks, and they'll say, "Wow, it's so much bigger, or it's so much better, or it's different." You know, it definitely changes. But season pass is great because even from one day to the next, depending on the cloud cover, or if it's snowing, it turns really blue. In the clear sunlight, it's different, and at night, of course, with the lights on, it's really dazzling.
So how do people get those season passes?
Well, we have a ticket booth right there on the premises, and so people can just walk up and buy a ticket for the day or a ticket for the season.
Okay.
Right there.
Now, what are your hours? That's what I'm trying to say. What are your hours?
Yeah. We are open weekdays from 11 until 9. 11 in the morning till 9 at night.
Wow.
We have to groom the trails every morning, so
Sure.
it takes a lot of getting it ready. So we open at 11, Monday through Friday, and we close at 9. Saturday, we're open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
And we are closed on Sunday.
All right, so good amount of time to go over and see it throughout the day.
Yeah.
And then obviously with you grooming the trails, it's safe for all ages?
Yeah, well, we recommend that people wear good shoes with some sole, with some tread on them, because it is basically groomed ice and snow.
Right.
We haven't had any problems with people getting through. In fact, we had the Paralympians from Australia in their wheelchairs go through.
Wow.
Which was pretty cool. But good shoes, dress warm, of course, but we've got hiking sticks for anybody that would like to have one.
Okay.
But all ages, the kids love it. Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely.
You even have brides in there? My goodness.
Yeah, we had a wedding in there.
This looks like just a photographer's dream, and I'm sure if you guys are looking for some really unique holiday photos, maybe for next year, this would be a great opportunity. And what have been people's reactions?
Really, really good. Yeah, we've been really happy with people how they've responded. We've seen it on Oprah.com blog and Huffington Post. So it's been all over the place. We had a Reuters photographer come through, and it got picked up all over. And so it's been very, very positive. People are really, just because it's so different and unique.
Right.
They come through, and it's a very different, and even for me, I work there every day, and I was there till like 1 a.m. last night.
Oh my gosh.
It's still really, I love it. It's just a really cool experience.
Oh, and there you are, getting ready to go out there.
Yeah.
So if people want more information about what you guys do, or maybe they want to just kind of peruse those pictures on their own, what's the best way to find out more?
Icecastles.com.
Okay.
Icecastles.plural.com.
All right.
And you can go onto our blog and see a bunch of pictures there, but you can get all the information as far as how to get there and how much it costs and hours and all that. And I just wanted to add, if people come during the day, $10 will get you back in all day.
Okay.
So a lot of people will come and they'll go in, they'll go grab some dinner, and they'll come back when the lights are on.
Okay.
So you get, for the one ticket, you get basically two different experiences.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right.
Yeah.
Well, make sure that you stop on by the Ice Castles before April, obviously. Get yourself a season pass, come back and see how it changes. And, of course, admire all the hard work that Brent and his crew are doing out there until 1 o'clock in the morning. That happens more often than not.
Yeah, I'm afraid it does.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more Summit Sunrise, so don't go away.